Good morning and welcome to Fort Zeller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Tuesday yesterday. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. It is the day for art. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to ask you a very important question, and that is this. Have you noticed yourself? Have you simply noticed that you exist? Because your existence is that important to us. You have so much to offer to us in this present moment, not even in the future, but just right now. You are a gift to all of us. And I want you to know that here at Fort Zeller, we love you, we care about you, and we miss you, and we support you. Now, noticing ourselves is one of the most important parts of mindfulness. And as we practice Mindful Minute, remember it is optional. It is one of many different ways we could get ourselves centered and ready for the day. But if you practice a mindful minute, it's a great way to allow ourselves to anchor ourselves in our breathing and simply simply notice the blessings that are around us, the small things that we often call the blessings. So I want to invite you to join. You can close your eyes if you want to. You don't have to. If you don't close your eyes, I might recommend just simply softly gazing on a focal point somewhere in the room that you are sitting or laying down in or even standing. And yes, you can sit, you can stand, or you can lay down. All of that works, but you just want to be in a position where you can breathe in and breathe out nice and comfortably. Now, today I want to review another breathing technique. Yesterday, you might have noticed that I used the smelling of the flower and the blowing out of the candle. Today, and this is a popular one, I'm going to use starfish breathing. I start with one finger on the base of my thumb, and as I breathe in, I draw my finger up to the tip. And then as I breathe out through my mouth, I draw my finger down to the web. In and up, down, out. In and out. And we'll go through a couple times, and as we simply notice our breathing, we may begin to notice other subtle things that are around us. Let's go ahead and begin. Take a take a seat, lay down or stand up, and just notice the surfaces that are holding you up. Notice how Earth is pulling you down with gravity. Notice how heavy you are, and notice how that surface and you meet. And in that noticing, take that first breath in and out. As you breathe in, experience it as if it was the first time you've ever breathed in. And as you breathe out, experience the sensation as if it was the first time you had ever breathed out. In, filling your belly full of air, and out. And as you get into the rhythm of paying attention and noticing with full awareness your breathing, expand to what is around you. Notice, for instance, what you smell. Notice, for instance, what you hear with your ears, both the quietest sounds and the loudest sounds. Truly look for those sounds. And then notice with your skin the sensation of touch. Recognize and feel how your finger draws along your hand. Notice how the air brushes against your face. Notice how the clothing you're wearing rustles and feels against your body. And if your mind wanders off, be kind and compassionate and simply notice that your mind has wandered off and bring it back to the anchor of your breath, in and out. Now turn your attention inwards. You can scan through your body if you wish, but notice the entirety of your body today. And choose to notice with full intention a part of your body. Perhaps it is a part of your body that is aching or sore. Just notice it, be aware that it exists, that sensation. And also notice too, within yourself, the feelings you're bringing to school. In and out. Notice the feelings of happiness and joy. Notice the sensations of what it means and what it feels like to be sad, perhaps, or frustrated. Maybe you're not excited about another day of seesaw activities. Maybe you're really excited. Simply notice that feeling. Be aware of it. Observe it with curiosity. Now, in a moment, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort, where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not is ultimately your choice, especially your choice right now because we don't get to be around you, and your classroom is really the wider world around you. So whether you have a great day or not, like I said, it's your choice. Choose wisely, work at it, and enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand. Imagine the flag. If you happen to have the flag with you, face it. Let's go ahead and practice our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. For those of you guys who joined me for the Mindful Minute, I am grateful for it. I hope that it has helped you. That's the whole point of why we do the Mindful Minute. It's not so that you can follow my directions. It's really for yourself. Are you really noticing the blessings of being alive, the blessings of being present? Not getting so caught up in the past. Maybe yesterday was a good day. Maybe yesterday wasn't a great day. But you know what? That was the past. It doesn't exist anymore, except in our memories, perhaps. It's now. Now is something new. It's not the past, nor is it the future. We may be looking forward to the weekend, or maybe we're not looking forward to something in the future. But guess what? That hasn't happened yet either. Again, just notice the present moment. Be aware. Notice, in my case, what's on my desk. I have the pen. I've got an empty mug that used to have coffee. Already finished my coffee, I suppose. So be aware, and when you are worked up about schoolwork, maybe overly excited, maybe it was a good thing, just be calm. Notice yourself. Just step back, be an observer, be aware of how you're feeling and what is around you. Okay? Now, look, you can live forever, but you'll never have today back again. So I want to encourage you to make today a blessing. Make it worth something. Make it worth all the memories that you may look back at. Until tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day.